Okay, so you should understand that the reality you're watching right now, the reality you're seeing right now is the one that you have chosen yourself. Okay, there are infinite number of realities. So what am I saying? I'll just explain you in a minute. So this isn't some new theory or some new joke or some research. This is how the world works, and once you understand how to change your reality, also called as reality transurfing, you can create your dream reality very easily. Now I'll try to explain how all of this works, and the main thing that you need to understand for this is the fourth dimension called time, because it's very important to understand the reality creation concept, also the parallel universe concept. We have to understand the dimension of time. Okay, so I'll start by just one dimension. Think of a line. Okay, so if we place infinite number of lines together, it makes a plane. So consider yourself as one line, and if one line says to another line, do you know that there are infinite number of lines? So the other line won't understand, it will just say, what are you saying? But there are infinite number of lines in a plane. Okay, so similarly, if there is a plane, okay, and we put one plane on another, infinite number of planes, it makes a cube, which gives us a 3D object. So if one plane inside that cube says to another plane that do you know there are infinite number of planes, then the other plane will say, what are you saying? But the reality is there are infinite number of planes. Okay, similarly, we are 3D. Okay, like a cube. We are not a cube actually, but we are 3D objects, 3D beings, human beings. So if someone is trying to explain to us that there are infinite number of realities, we can't just understand it, we can't perceive it. But that's the truth. Okay, because the fourth dimension is time. Have you ever seen time going, like we said, the time is passing by, you have to watch it and something like that? But the reality is that we can't actually see time, we can just feel it moving forward, that too in a clock. We just have units for time so that we understand that time is passing by. Also we watch that sun is coming up, and and suddenly daylight, then night comes, and we know that something is happening. That's how we perceive time. But time is actually the fourth dimension. So to take a glimpse of the fourth dimension and how all that is working, we have to trigger DMT in our pineal gland. DMT is a chemical. We can trigger it by meditation or taking a psychedelic drug, and most of these drugs are banned all over the world. And also there is something called as the map of consciousness, and when in that consciousness you reach the level above 600, you can understand the time and space I'm talking about. You can actually understand the fourth dimension called time and how things are working. If you don't know what this map of consciousness is, I'll just place a book in the description. You can buy it and understand it. And I'll place one more book, it's called Parallel Universes of Self. You can read that too. I'll place both of them in the description. If you are trying to understand all of this logically and make some sense in your brain, the point is you can't, because there is a level of logic and reasoning. It's 400. Okay, we are talking in the map of consciousness now. Okay, we are talking in the terms of map of consciousness. You can only understand this if you use your left brain plus right brain and your pineal gland with DMT being released. Only then you can understand the fourth dimension and actually see what's happening. Okay, so if you like this video, then please push the like button so that the algorithm will push it a little bit more, and also it gives me a little bit motivation that people are actually interested in these topics. And yeah, then I'll make similar videos. Comment down what other things do you want to see. Do you want me to talk more about this stuff? Okay, and yeah, thanks for watching this video. Bye bye, see you later.